The real Saint Valentine is a historical figure whose life and actions have been obscured by legend and myth over the centuries. However, what we do know about him paints a picture of a man who was devoted to his faith and committed to helping others, even in the face of persecution and danger. Let's explore the true story of Saint Valentine, as well as the origins of Valentine's Day and why we celebrate it today. Who was Saint Valentine? Saint Valentine was a Christian priest who lived in the 3rd century AD in Rome. At the time, Christianity was still a relatively new and persecuted religion. Valentine was one of the many believers who faced the wrath of the Roman authorities for his faith. According to legend, Valentine was known for performing marriages for Christian couples, which was illegal at the time. The Roman Emperor Claudius II had banned marriage in order to encourage more young men to join the army. But Valentine believed that marriage was a sacred bond that should not be denied to anyone. Valentine's defiance of the emperor's decree eventually landed him in prison. While in jail, he became friends with his jailer's daughter, who was blind. According to the legend, Valentine prayed for her healing, and miraculously, she regained her sight. This act of kindness and faith inspired many, and Valentine became known as a champion of love and devotion. Unfortunately, the story of Saint Valentine does not have a happy ending. Valentine was eventually sentenced to death for his beliefs, and on February 14, 269 AD, he was executed by beheading. However, his legacy of love and devotion lived on. He was eventually canonized as a saint. The exact origins of Valentine's Day are shrouded in mystery and debate. Some historians believe that it began as a pagan festival that was later co-opted by the Catholic Church, while others suggest that it was created specifically to honor Saint Valentine and his message of love and devotion. One theory suggests that Valentine's Day originated in ancient Rome as a fertility festival called Lupercalia, which was celebrated on February 15th. During this festival, men would draw the names of women from a box and be paired with them for the duration of the festival. Some historians suggest that this tradition may have inspired the modern custom of sending Valentine's Day cards or gifts to loved ones. The Church may have chosen February 14th as the date for this celebration, because it was already associated with Saint Valentine's martyrdom. Regardless of its origins, Valentine's Day has become one of the most popular and widely celebrated holidays in the world, with millions of people exchanging cards, chocolates, and other gifts with their loved ones every year. Why we celebrate Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day has become a time to celebrate love and affection between friends, family members, and married couples. While the holiday has become heavily commercialized in some parts of the world, the core message of Valentine's Day remains one of love, devotion, and compassion. Many people use Valentine's Day as an opportunity to express their feelings to someone they care about. Send a card or gift, plan a special date or outing, or simply take the time to tell someone how much they mean to you. Some people criticize Valentine's Day as being too focused on spending money, or for being too commercialized. However, others argue that the holiday is an important reminder to show love and appreciation for the people in our lives and the ones we love so dearly. The story of Saint Valentine and the origins of Valentine's Day remind us of the power, love and compassion in the face of adversity, and the importance of expressing our feelings to the people we care about. While the true story of Saint Valentine may be obscured by legend and myth, his legacy of love and devotion lives on, inspiring people around the world to celebrate a time to love and a time to express their own feelings and affection to those who are the closest to them.